Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing well during this quarantine. It's been over a month that we've been in quarantine, so I definitely want to make sure I'm checking in on you guys. So do me a favor as I'm checking in. After you watch this video or while you're on this part, pause it and just tell me how you're doing and tell me what you've been doing. I know a lot of the top mentors have been talking about different tips and different self-care tips. So just talk to me in the comments and I'll engage back, comment about what you guys have been doing during this time, whether it's been time spending with family, whether it's sleeping a lot, playing video games, whatever it may be, just let me know. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to talk from the curriculum. And I'm going to talk to you guys about STDs today. So I know that can be very touchy for people, and I really want to come here with that in a sensitive way and just talk to you guys in a true and false matter, not coming with my own personal opinion or coming from the standpoint of this is how the agency feels, but just coming with some true and false scenarios to just inform you guys about this topic as a whole. So we're going to get started. So here's the first question. The best time to start thinking about STDs is as soon as possible after a person has become sexually active. So that is actually false. A person should start thinking about STDs before becoming sexually active. You always want to know and become aware of something like that before you become sexually active, so you know what is out there and what can possibly happen to the body. As long as a condom is in place before ejaculation, sexual partners are protected from STDs. That is false. So the most common condom mistake is not using a condom all the way from the start to the finish of sexual contact. Drugs and alcohol can affect a person's risk of contracting an STD. Drugs and alcohol can actually affect a person's decision making, so that answer is actually true. So depending on what drugs and alcohol you're using, if you're using any, your decision making is definitely affected by that and can actually assist in contracting an STD. STDs always have symptoms. That answer is false. So STDs do not always have symptoms. Many STDs have no symptoms at all and can be detected only by a medical test. So one of the things I definitely want to encourage everybody to do is go ahead and, if possible, get medically tested. One of the things that is always recommended, as Bree talked about in her previous video, is getting checked at least once a month. For a lot of people that I know, it's at least every 6 months, just to get checked and make sure that there's nothing happening, because sometimes when our body contracts something, we don't feel it and there's no symptoms showing it, as it talked about with this STD question. So definitely try to get checked at least once a year, if not twice a year, so you can make sure that everything is okay. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just let me know if you guys need anything from me. Again, engage in the comments, and thank you guys.